Hey everybody, okay, so listen, today we are doing gyros, okay? I already made everything. I already seasoned everything. And I know you're probably gonna be like, Lady K, you're supposed to be showing us recipes. Trust me. Trust me. I'm gonna get back to it, okay? But as of right now, sometimes y'all just gonna see what you see, okay? Because I be in one of those moods sometimes when I get up in this kitchen to literally pray and put things together, okay? And if I'm just exhausted, I'm overwhelmed, y'all not gonna see none of that. Y'all just gonna see the end result of it, okay? But let me show you what exactly I use to season up this chicken that you see in the camera. If y'all want to know about my seasoning drawers, because I do have two long seasoning drawers, definitely let me know. I'll show you, okay? I'll show you. So the first thing I use is the Savoski, and these right here are seasonings that I got from, I want to say Ladles. This right here is gyro sauce, okay? I'll take a picture of them because I know y'all probably like, what is it? And this is Petiti, I don't know, something like that, okay? But these are the seasonings that I use, and then salt and pepper. That's it, okay? Let me show you what this chicken, nice and juicy, nice juicy chicken looks like, okay? I like to cook the chicken, make sure that I hit that internal temperature of 150. Once I hit the internal temperature of 150, then I go ahead and I take them off and I let them sit before I cut them. This will give you super juicy. When I say super juicy chicken, you're not gonna have to worry about it being all dried out, because y'all know sometimes thighs and breasts can be like a dry piece of chicken. Not when you do it this way, okay? Then I have some cheese right here. I have Parmesan cheese, and I think a mix of some other type of cheese. Then right here I have my cucumber ziti sauce right here. So of course y'all can clearly see we're having gyros tonight. Then right here I have some cut up lettuce, I have some cucumbers, some tomatoes, and some onions. Let me tell you, these are little tiny cucumbers, okay? And then I got some gyros. Let me show y'all the rolls. These are the wraps that I got right here, and these are the garlic naans, okay? And it is the Indian traditional style, and it's 4 of these. When I tell you, you can smell the garlic, you can smell the garlic through it, okay? So I actually literally just placed them in the oven maybe about 5 or 10 minutes ago, and I have some french fries in there. So let me just show you how I put these rolls together, okay? So here are my fries right here, and y'all, you want some good crispy fries that taste like they've been fried without the grease smell. Add some cooking oil at the bottom, place them in the oven. Perfect. Season them down. Okay, so here is the sauces right here, so then you know. And if you decide to go to your local Lidl's to get these seasonings, you can find them in the back, located where all the Indian food is. That's where I usually get mine. So these are the 3. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get one of your naans, and that is these right here. Now what I did is I put an air fryer. I need to get some paper, okay? So this is what I'm using. So you take this side, which is the soft side, and you bend it just a little, just like that, okay? Go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna flip it because this side is a little more tender. Put your ziti sauce down just like that. Now, I'm telling y'all, this ziti sauce is like the best part of a gyro. I love a good amount of ziti sauce. So I'm gonna make sure I give my husband a good amount, okay? Because I like a good amount. So if I like a good amount, why can't he get a good amount? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Go ahead and sit that right there. Now, we are about to cut our chicken. Remember, we didn't cut our chicken because we wanted it to sit right. So I'm gonna grab a piece, and then I'm just gonna cut it. Ooh, Y'all, look at how juicy. Let me show you. Look at how juicy this chicken is. You see what I'm saying? Trust me, y'all. Trust.
Just because you think like a man, you're capable of acting like a lady.
Trust me.
If you think about ice cream all day, you're gonna eat the ice cream or no?
Trust me. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it the long way.
Influence creates thinking creates behavior.
Turn it, and you just slice it thin. You don't have to slice it super thick. And at most places, they'll also take and get a meat cleaver and like just cleave it. I don't want to make a mess. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do the cleaver. So I'm just going to cut it up like this. And you can get a whole lot out of a little bit. This is just one chicken breast right here that I'm doing so far. And I literally can do 2 rolls or 2 wraps with these. They are perfect for a lunch menu. Your kids' lunch, your husband's lunch, your lunch, anybody's lunch, okay? So, look at this. Let me show you. Y'all, it is about to thunder. Do you see this? Let me give you a close-up. This is what the chicken looks like. And I love when they have good char like that. That's the best part. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and just grab up some meat. Y'all, don't be selfish with the meat. Don't be stingy. Like, that's why we make certain things at home, and it's not even a Friday. This is a Sunday night. But, or no, you know what? Ignore what night I said, because you might not see this on Sunday. You might think that I made this on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we make stuff like this at home because, number one, it costs a good amount when you're out. But because you can put as much meat on it as you want. Like, you ain't got to pay extra when you know how when you go to the Chipotle and they be like, you want extra meat? And you be like, yeah. And then it'd be $35. You see what I'm saying? So lettuce, onions. We're going to go ahead and get some of those tomatoes. Just like that. Oh, this is about to be so good. And another thing I love is wrapping them in foil. So if you have foil, you can wrap them. And then some of those baby cucumbers. And that's it. Now, if you want, you can take and put some good sauce on top. And I think I'm going to grab some hot sauce maybe. And then I'm going to grab some cheese. And then boom, there's your wrap. Let me add the fries and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. All done. So this is what it looks like, you guys. When I tell you delicious.
May your feet always point toward
Delicious. What's hot? Enjoy. All right, you guys. So here is mine. I also did the same exact thing with my husband's. I wrapped it really good and then I put it in foil, and I also made him one for his lunch tomorrow. So yet again, if you are interested, try out the seasonings. I already told y'all about those. And then go ahead and make your own. Now, what I love about gyros, you can do any kind. You can do steak, you can do chicken, you can do pork chop, you can do any kind of meat that you like. You can do shoulder, you can do whatever you like. It's about the seasoning, it's about the wrap, and it's about the other ingredients that you add to it. All right.